I'm giving a Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, the nicest one, 5G smartphone, 512 gigabytes, decked out, $1,400 phone almost. Giving it away. You got to subscribe to the channel. Go to Twitter. Follow at cryptobtc_Chris. If you go down to the description of this video, there's a TikTok link. You got to follow me on TikTok and then leave a comment in the comment section along with a like. Subscribe to YouTube, like YouTube, comment on YouTube. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market today in crypto. I'm sick. Listen, Bitcoin making me sick. No, I just under the weather. Let's talk about what Bitcoin price action is going to do next. I think the SPX is going to call this next pivot idea, and we're going to focus on all of these. So make sure and watch the video all the way to the end. So Bitcoin weekly chart, and I just drew this falling wedge in as an idea. It's not confirmed until you get a third touch, possibly on the bottom, or the top. But if the price action were to come down here at some point and bounce, then it would be a valid falling wedge. So this weekly candle, not amazing. I mean, we lost this key support level. Now you've got one more support level that can hold this price action. It looks like the price action closed below this level. So now this becomes resistance. So this used to be support and now it's resistance. So we've had 6 red weeks out of Bitcoin. This has not been amazing trading. Unless you've been trading short, and we have, and we've been killing it. You've got to learn to trade this market both ways, period. You want longevity, you want life-changing money, trade the 3x short coins on Kucoin. Now, there's some bounce ideas. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Bitcoin 5-minute chart. I talked to you guys about this yesterday, and it just doesn't look amazing. We're going to go actually to Bitcoin CME futures to get a better read on this, and SPX as far as bounce ideas. But the most important thing I wanted to talk about here is this. When I say, hey, bull trap, and I posted in group, bull trap, not good. Remember, you get drug the opposite direction on a bull trap, on a fake out. The bulls get punished. And so as soon as you see a trap, people open up shorts. If you see a bear trap, people open up longs. If you don't understand these ideas, I can show you how to do this. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person's an admin. He started with $1,000, got up to about $99,000. Now he's got around $55,000 left. He was just hitting me up and asking about paying off all his debt completely. He went from not working. He had an injury. Now he's in a situation where he could pay off all of his debt. John, he paid $7,000 for a trading course. Yeah, these stock trading courses, $5,000, $7,000, $10,000. My course is all-inclusive, coursework, video series. I've got a 55-page book, whole group just for beginners to post charts and ask questions. Everything's covered. I've got some amazing traders posting setups in there. We killed it on so many setups recently. But what he's seen out of my coursework and out of my trading group, basically everything is very streamlined and easy as far as getting you where you need to be. So look at these recent short setups, 121%. Everybody else is losing money. We doubled our money on Luna. 85% profits here out of Solana. Listen, these short coins have been amazing. Also, I've got VIP charts only. I've got some of the strongest traders that I've trained and recruited from outside the group. This person, shout out to Rover, 94% gains on his Roar setup and 32% gains on Terra. In a terrible market, we're finding the gem pick bangers, period.
You sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount, 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com.
Bitcoin CME futures gapped down. So now you've got this huge gap in the price action. Okay, so a lot of times gaps get filled, but is it going to go straight there or not? And how we're going to be able to tell this, I mean, you got RSI oversold, extremely oversold, right? And so we're going to go to the SPX and understand that if you get this double bottom here, right? So right now, the CNN futures, S&P 500, is down 1.18%. This is not amazing, right? So what you're going to end up with is some type of move lower. It's going to open down here. If it bounces, if it bounces right here, you open up longs based on this idea because you got double bottom idea, right? If it doesn't bounce, then potentially this pattern is in play, and if you lose this support, you're looking for a considerable move to the downside. And so we're going to find out probably early morning, U.S. time, unless China does some selling now. We're going to find out the fate of Bitcoin over the midterm. Be ready for a move in the next 24 hours. The DXY, this is the dollar index. So this is the dollar compared to a basket of international currencies. The dollar is bullish. So bullish. You got a cup and handle. I mean, the dollar is trying to break levels. It hasn't been able to break since 2016. And the last time it was above this level was 2002. In 20 years. The dollar is trying to do something completely different than it's done in 20 years. This thing pumps and breaks out, and that's why the Fed is raising rates, right? This thing pumps, and crypto and stocks continue to get wrecked. However, you know, it's approaching overbought levels, you know, so if you do get some type of pullback, we'll have a little bit of relief in the stock market and crypto. So that would come back and tie into our double bottom idea as far as potential reversals. And so really this is not trying to predict. It's as soon as I see how the price action reacts to this level, I'm going to open longs or shorts based on this idea. But if you come up here to this resistance, if it bounces, you come up here to this resistance and it gets rejected, again, downside idea, right? It's just another bearish retest. If this level breaks, you know, you could stack open shorts, right? Because then move to the lower trend line down here, highly likely. Look at this on the RSI. You've got a rising wedge. 68% chance that this breaks to the downside at some point. It could easily bounce right here and run up one more time. It could easily bounce right here. We're looking for a move out of Bitcoin next 24 hours, period. So pay attention. Pay attention to what Bitcoin's doing. And again, trade the direction that the SPX tells you. And you know, I'd prefer to buy altcoins in that situation. There's a lot of oversold bounce ideas, but it all starts with a move out of the SPX, which again can bounce, but you're still forming the larger pattern, which is this rising wedge. So at some point this breaks to the downside, and then Bitcoin would follow. So does it break out to the downside now? Break out to the downside now, or do you get that pump and then break out to the downside later? And so we'll find out more first thing tomorrow, unless China starts doing something crazy here shortly. The content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.